Hi. So today, not a good day. Well, it started off amazing, but actually, nothing's actually that bad. It's my mindset that I need to fix. Hmm. Today closed uh, in a $30 loss. GPUSD from yesterday closed this morning. I took a GPUSD sell, which I'm going to talk about, which was a really stupid decision. I luckily closed it before it stopped me out. And CHF JPY from yesterday, which was 200 in profit at some point, I let close at stop loss. Go figure. So my equity today at some point was 10,600. So could have been amazing. Could have been an amazing day, but um, but I have to be thankful for the losses because they make me up my game, basically. And I realized something that actually ties in with this video perfectly. Um, I have the skill set that's required to trade forex, right? I can find trades, I can close them if I can stay disciplined. I came out of a $700 drawdown. Today was 10,600. So if I would have closed, I would have made like $900 this month. So I am well equipped with the experience and knowledge and skills necessary to trade forex. That I know. It's my mindset that's off that I have to work on, because when I suffered the loss of today, which actually, considering the whole day, it was essentially a break-even day, which is nothing bad, right? It's minus. I took a $30 loss, right? So yes, at one point I had would have had like $270 profit, which would have been amazing. Don't get me wrong. So all in all, my profits fluctuated like $300, right? So essentially, I lost $300, which I didn't have, right? So it's it's like it's kind of a mindset game, right? So I lost the money I didn't have, right? So, and that freaked me out. I was yelling at myself, I was beating myself up, and throwing my phone in the car, shouting and whatever, right? And that kind of a man, that kind of behavior, can't handle a 10K account. So even if I get the account, I won't be able to hold it very long, because my mindset, my behaviors, my habits, all that, how I deal with losses, how I deal with winnings, how I deal with break-even days, how I deal with days where I don't take trades, and right. So all that ties into me being the person I need to become in order to hold on to the 10K account, right? You know, to hold on to the financial assistance or the financial aid that the account is going to give me. So what I realized is that the account itself can't be can't be a uh, what am I trying to say? I had I had the sentence perfectly lined up before I started the video. Honestly, so the goal, uh, the the goal can't be solely the 10K account, right? So what I mean by that is I have to pause the video because I have to think this sentence through. It's right in the back of my head. So just give me a minute. Okay, let's continue. I can't figure this thing out. Anyway, the actually googled the okay, the let's say the aim or the purpose of me pursuing this 10K account can't solely be the account, because the man I am right now, how I act, how I behave, what my how I handle my losing emotions, that man can't handle the 10K account, right? I've had that account many times. I've lost it. So the purpose of me pursuing the financial independency, the goal has to be the man I have to become, right? I don't know if you get if you get what I'm saying. The purpose is kind of the journey, right? So the purpose has to be I have to learn. I, I came from driving the career partner. I came from driving as a career partner, and I talked this out in the car with myself, and it was a beautiful speech. And now I can't say a single sentence. It's very funny. Anyway, Gary Vee talks about it, right? You have to love the journey, like the cars or the houses or the money or the whatever trips or whatever, they can't be the end goal, right? The end goal has to be you becoming the man that that can accumulate and attract and be able to buy these things, right? The cars, the houses, whatnot. So the purpose is the end goal or the aim or the purpose of me pursuing the 10K account can't solely be just the account, because that the account itself isn't gonna save me. I have to develop myself as a man so that I will be able to handle the account, right? So I have to. It's kind of a law of attraction kind of thing. I I have to attract the account, right? So if I just chase the account without developing myself, I won't get it. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Anyway, uh, let's go over the trades. So CHFJPY, I covered the analysis yesterday, but yeah, this is what it looked like. Uh, should have closed here by the latest, uh, but in all reality, I should have closed at 100. So this is what this trade should have looked like, and at the by the maximum, this is what the trade should have looked like. So yeah, that was a very poor trading decision. My bad. And when GBP/USD hit take profit, I figured it was gonna drop, right? As I always think, for some reason, after 3 or 4 years of trading, I still don't get the concept of price not dropping in a straight line. I was waiting CHF JPY to drop like this, and it didn't, obviously, because these moves don't happen very often. So these small movements happen a lot often, right? So a lot more. So as I figured GBP/USD was going to drop, I figured GBP/AUD might drop. So there's a divergence here, and for some reason, without the price meeting any of my criterias, I saw this big wick over here forming, and then I figured it was a good time to enter. I don't know why. There's no resistance here, no divergence. Price had broken the resistance here, and there was no confirmation, no bearish engulfing, no nothing. So even though I got the direction right, eventually, I still would have stopped. It would have stopped me out, and yeah, luckily I closed somewhere around here. So that was a dumb move by my part. So I apologize. And then yeah, that's it. You don't see any good trades at the moment. Just gonna have to wait for setups tomorrow. And by me not, following, I've talked about this earlier as well. By me not following through, by not trading according to my trading strategy at the moment. Exiting at 1 to 1, taking trades when there's divergence. I'm actually I'm actually like furthering. I'm moving like further along from my goal. Right, I'm distancing myself from my goal, because if I traded according to my system today, I would have had 10,500. I would only need like 3 winning trades, 300 more, and I got 3 days left. So right, but now, me being not patient and wanting the eval done today, uh, I'm actually uh, farther away from my goal than I was this morning, right? So by me not following my system, I'm actually distancing myself further away from my goal, right? So I don't know how to express myself any differently at the moment. It's pretty late as well, and but the good news is, my Forex Funds actually offers an extension. So I might be eligible for extension, because the extension rules are that, at least from this page, they don't specify any percentage of profitability you have to be in. So it's just who are in profit and trade using proper risk management. Users who do not breach, however, do not have consistency or risk practices in their trading, are only entitled to a free retake. So I think I've been pretty consistent. I haven't been on a binge, right? Like what I've traded, like one lot size or whatever, right? I think I've been pretty consistent, so I might be able to, are entitled to two, three free extensions. So Okay, so I might be able to get an extension actually. So let's see. Uh, that's it for this video, and I'm gonna play this video here. You understand that patience, and I talk a lot about it. I know you're about to say this is for my alpha winners, the number ones, the killers, the people that want it so bad. I promise you. I just got off a meeting with like just such an A-plus winner. For so many of you, your absolute kryptonite is the following. If you understand that patience, and I talk a lot about it, I know you're about to say, here we go again. If you understand that patience does not compromise your ambition or your outcome, in fact, it enhances the likelihood that you'll get to where you need to. Micro patience. People hear patience, they think laziness and passiveness. Micro patience, especially with relationships, will take you exactly where you want to go. If you understand that. So basically, how this ties into my trading is that if I had been patient today and not wanting CHF JPY to drop like a rock, if I had just been patient, closed the trade, and would have been in profit 500 overall, and being patient and for the next 3 days wait for setups and taken these setups to enhance my profit enhance my likelihood of reaching my profit target, I would have been better off than I am now, right? So that's what I wanted to emphasize. So I don't know if you heard it because I'm not using system audio, I'm just using my mic, but luckily there's captions here, so um, yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end it here. It's been 17 minutes already, me ranting the same thing all over and over again. So yeah, trade safe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.